Danny had a good Christmas. 2 goals, 6 points.
Yeah, that was the main thing, wasn't it? Main thing was to get back on track and start getting the wins.
What's changed?
Nothing much really, we stayed positive. We had a sticky patch which I think every club's going to go through. Hopefully we've had ours, and now we can keep on going on and winning.
He's had it now, the sticky patch is gone.
I hope so, yeah, I'm going to say so. I think we went 1-0 down at Northampton, dug in, and it was 3-2, but I think it could have been more. And then today, I think we've battered them. To be fair.
How was the pitch there? It looked a bit slight, but a bit icy at times.
I think it got worse later on when it started getting colder. It started bobbling up a little bit, but it weren't too bad at the beginning.
The goal then. Tell us about the goal. Nice bit of skill to get it off the line.
Yeah, and then when I got into the box, I had one thing in my mind, just wanted to cut in and shoot, and fortunate for me, it went in back in there.
Was it one of them that it was in as soon as it left your foot?
Yeah, I seen it go towards the bottom corner, so I was off.
Okay.
Do you think, then, just taking you back there, the spell recently, you've not been playing badly, it's just been individual errors, you cut them out and you win the match, is that a fair summation?
Exactly, I think if we're playing bad for 7 games that we've not won, then we'd be worried, but we've been playing well. I've had a few mistakes, and we've seemed to cut them out last 2 games, and we've won both games.
And it does no harm to have a bit of luck, does it? The ball just bouncing for you. You were due it really, weren't you?
I think we were, because I don't think we had much luck the last 7 games. I think that if we had a bit of luck, I think we'd have picked up more points, and hopefully luck's on our side now.
Yeah, absolutely. What about your own form? Pleased with it, must be.
Yeah, I just want to. Main thing is that we're winning. Main thing is I'm happy to get on the score sheet and try and set up goals, but the main thing is that we go back on a winning run.
And you do tap-ins? You don't do tap-ins, do you?
I've been told to get in at the back post and try and do that a bit more. I think I'll score more goals if I get in at the back post, especially when Nicky's crossing. He's got a great ball in, so hopefully I can score one that just comes off here or something and just loops over and goes in.
Left foot, right foot, doesn't seem to bother you, does it? What do you prefer?
Always right foot, but more of a hit and hope against Northampton.
Was it?
A little bit, I'm an honest guy, and it went in top of net. So.
Is that one of those things though, Danny, that you just hit it hard enough, you got a chance?
Yeah, pretty much. I was just drilling it towards the net, and it just went in.
Yeah, the power beating you so close. Yeah. And confidence-wise, you've not really lost any confidence. Again, you weren't winning games, but the belief always seemed to be there.
Yeah, we've got a great group of lads, good staff, and we're a positive group. We saw what we did to top teams in the beginning of the season, like Burton. We had a sticky patch. Hopefully now we're out of it and we can start doing what we did to teams before.
Yeah, it's half term now, 23 games. So what will your half term report be?
Started well, had a dip, back on form.
More to come.
What
about Saturday Dagenham? They just slipped into the bottom 2, so that could galvanise them a little bit.
It can go either way. I think that's down to us. If we go down there in the first 20 minutes, play the way we can play,
Yeah.
I don't think it'll galvanise them.
Yeah. How crucial is it just going back to Saturday? Because previously, during the season, when you got in front, you've been very hard to stop. That's usually been the case. All right, we'll take York because you've got to be taken as a blip because it was. You don't usually toss those off. And yet Friday, you came back from behind them, which is a Phillips now.
Lads' heads could have gone down, couldn't they? We had a bad run. We went 1-0 down. 1-0 down early. We could have, but like I said before, we've got a great group of lads, all positive, and we get behind each other. And as soon as we got that one goal, I was positive that we were going to go on and win.
Just wondering, Dan, there are times to have bad runs of the season. Surely it's better to do it now than later on in the campaign. What do you think you've learned through this sort of sticky patch?
Well, like I said, I wouldn't mind if we were playing that bad. It was just individual mistakes. Once you cut them out, lads aren't meant to make mistakes. We're human. Everyone makes mistakes. Yeah. And for some reason, it just come in them 7 games. Them 7 games, people were just making mistakes. We just need to try and cut them out. We'll win games.
Yeah. And almost the feeling is frustration, isn't it? Like after every game, you sort of come into the dressing room thinking, how has that happened? Like it must be hard to stop that bubbling over.
Yeah, I think at the beginning when it was happening, it was like, right, okay, we get back on track. But the further it went on, lads had to be, we say it in the right way, basically. And we all get on, we say it in the right way. Lads take it in the right way, and I think that's a big thing.
Yeah. Because you do talk a lot between yourselves in the dressing room to try and fix any problems that come up, don't you?
Yeah, of course we do. You know, I've been in teams where you walk out and it's done. You know, lads stay in, talk about it. We do want to solve the problem, and the last 2 games we have.
And have you seen that help? Do you think that has helped over the run? Do you think that sort of conversation has helped after the game?
Yeah, and I think the togetherness has definitely helps. You know, when you go on a bad run, teams can split. You know, and then it's hard to get out of that rut. You know, we've always stuck together. Great group of lads, like I said, and we have stuck together, and hopefully this has changed over the last 2 games.
Yeah, I mean it gives you that confidence to go on to know that you can sort of come through something like that as well.
Yeah, exactly. And like you said, you know, I'd rather have it now than later on in the season. Get it out of the way.
Okay, and just one last thing about your own performances. I mean, have you got a liking for champagne now with all these bottles that you seem to keep running after every game? Where do they go?
They go to my girlfriend. She seems to like champagne.
A wise move. All right, well, you'll be able to use them for the end of year party, I suppose, won't you? I mean, can footballers celebrate with a no New Year's Day game? Is that a good thing?
I don't think any lads will. You know, I think maybe a glass of wine or something, but I don't think it'll be too heavy.
Okay.
The way you're going to be permanently drunk, won't you?